right, well, interestingly, Undefined have actually been gifted over the CT side, so we'll see what Bluekillers have to set in motion here for their T side. Interesting choice for sure, and actually they're taking they're nearly favorable trades, 2 for 2 to start off this round out long. Stamina gonna see if he can have his Terex serial moment, not to be the case. But it will be enough to scare Bluekillers off through double doors back to B bomb site. 2 versus 3 in the favor of Bluekillers. And Undefined are going to be stuck going for this rotate. Wolf team going to be like, hey, B site, open up, ready to plant. Going for those peaks to spot the rotating players. Does spot one at the very least. Might have spotted both. Chop going to be breaching right on in here. Ooh. And gets the kill as well. That's going to make things awkward here for Bluekillers. Chop cutting away at the Bluekillers, and Undefined will win the pistol without much of a scratch. Start this one off with a clean one. 2 players surviving even. Hey, we got a last first 4. You can't see my hand because I figure these players want to be able to grab clips off the stream. So I'm not putting my face on it. But I still keep the other parts of my camera on. People haven't been paying too close attention to the channel points rewards this time around. It's been a little bit of a quiet stream, which is fine. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Bluekillers just charging down mid. They're actually going to meet not only in mid, but just through lower dark as well. They're like, all right, upper dark smoked off. We go lower dark. Could lead to a little bit of awkwardness. MOTM all the way up inside of double doors. Could go for that rotation around. Locate the backs of a few of these players. Top finds one in tunnels. Ooh. Good kill for Clasia. He's going to double up as well. Chop cuts one down, and Clasia with a triple. Zaki all on their own. Be taken down by Beaky. So it's a good start for Undefined this time around. They get the pistol, they get the conversion. Now the AKs will make their appearance on the server. See if Bluekillers can put them to use. Once again, fast upper tons here. I think that's one way to get out of spawn on T side. Don't go through upper tons, go all the way down through lower tons. Bluekiller is leaving things a little bit up in the air, a little bit question marks here. Try to... It looks like we're going to get a little bit of an A split here. I like SJR playing up on Cat. Meanwhile, I recognize this... Hold on. If this weapon survives, I'm like, hey, I did this. Oh, this is dangerous for MOTM. Nades flying everywhere. Not going to be taking anything. Oh, that's a little bit embarrassing. That will allow Bluekillers out onto site. Undefined. Likely to look for the save here. I wish I could free camera, because I'd like to see what Beaky's SMG is looking like. Actually, here. We're in a save. Really quick. I'm going to look at something. The game is going to lag a little bit while I'm doing this. Let's see. Can I go to your inventory? I can. Yep. This is exactly the same as mine. This is Beaky's UMP or SMG. Now the problem is that you put it on a featherweight. I just want to point out it looks much better on a goo. Also, I used foils. So, yeah. Yeah, I got it like that. Round number 4. Amazing craftsmanship. I know, right? Well, this time Undefined going for a little bit more attention to the cat position. It was where a lot of Bluekillers managed to take Undefined by surprise, so I don't fault them taking that position at all. They will slow this push down. Oh, are we going to have another game where Bluekillers on the T side just saves 3 rounds in a row? Like, the positions that Undefined are in lead me to believe that Bluekillers are going to get stalled out here. We've got players starting to sneak up cat. Oh, this is dangerous. This is going to be painful. There's so much utility. Bluekillers, again, just getting stalled out in every position. They're looking for the A split. It's just like, oh, there's nades there. What do we do? How do we get out? I don't know. I'm a bot. These are advanced players. Get the lurk smoke out. Not using it. Have a smoke there to push out and play around, and you're not using it. Oh, that hurts. BQL maybe getting a little bit bored while Bluekillers take 70 years to push. 15 seconds remaining. Stamina getting caught in the side of the head as they do finally, at the long last, make their push onto site. Not a lot of time left. This bomb needs to be planted now, or it's going to be too late. Oh, it will go down just in time. Good. Killer's waiting until the very last second. I hate it. Sorry, I should be more seriously casting this, but this is advanced, not, you know, Pro League, so I don't... And if anything I've learned from Pro League, I can talk about whatever the heck I want. It still counts as casting. But since I can do that, and since Clasia is going to be saving for the next 15 seconds or so, we're going to look at more of my crafts. Like, well, most of them are souvenirs, but I did do this. Put Luffy on this. And what else did I do? Where's my, here we go. I also put Luffy on here. But I used, Goofy instead of, on this one, I used 9 Goofy. Thumbs up. We got pistols for the undefined side, so see if Clasia does anything cool with this M4 that he has saved up. Man, I wish Bluekillers would change up the pace a little bit. These slow rounds are just... Guys, it's 10 p.m. already. Well, that's a good start. MOTM putting the P250 to use. Down 1, and Clasia going to be in position to hold off this push. Ooh, on site, takes down 1. They line up. He takes down 2 more. The pistols of Undefined obliterate Bluekillers. Now it's going to be all down to Jake Camillo in the 1 versus 5. Somebody make sure that Clasia gets that clip. I feel like he's going to want it. That was a solid spray down, and he's going to get the 4K to close out the round. If you're not following, you do have to follow to clip things. Use the Glocks! Except it's CT Glocks. PT Glocks, USPs. Really, the P250 was where it all went wrong. You have the op making an appearance here for both these teams. So, let's see what that has in store. Interesting that for stamina, it's been posted up B. A lot of times you'll see that weapon end up out on... Ooh, good splashes. That's the upper down for the Bluekillers. I'm just going to start calling them blue. Bluekillers is too many syllables. Too awkward to say. Like they do, the T side does want to group up for either lower tons or upper tons. Yeah, I think that the last game was a little bit of a warm-up game for Undefined. It feels like they are more set up this time around. But yeah, Bluekillers are still on super high ping here. Ooh, MOTM getting burned out here. This Molly forcing him out into the open, and that's 2 kills for Bluekillers to set them up. This A bomb site might just be theirs. Stamina zooms in, does take down Wolf Team, but it's still a 2 versus 3. This is still a dangerous position for the CT side to be in. I'm going to make its way on over. Chop with the kill on the cross, SJR, but there's still a weapon making it across, and now Chop is going to be watching. Will get taken down by Ayala, and Blue will tie things up at 3 once again. We're going to get a timeout. Let's see what kind of timeout it is. Doesn't say. I do have mods. I have very few of them, but, you know, they exist. Most of the time, mods... most of the time, mods aren't really needed in here, but if I have a game that happens to be on HLTV, then it is good to have mods because chat can get out of hand very quickly. And if you've been here before, you know that I do try to enforce English only. I try to enforce no gambling chat. I try to keep chat, you know, to not be mean to each other. And, you know, sometimes things can get out of hand. So far, you've been pretty cool. Yeah, HLTV users are quite spicy. But, ooh, missing out of Jake Camillo. Reveal his position. He's also got bomb on his back, so... Bluekillers with a bit of a risk, leaving bomb up to chance here. Once again, they're going to be looking for picks to start off the round. No, you know, plans. Default with better aimers. We have to wait for something to happen. Bomb tossed over. Could go upper tons. They get in there. They're going to back it out. It looks like they are going to go for the execute, though. They do call over their op. So 4 players in tons to start to push this one over. It's going to be on to Clasia as well as Chop. Chop going to cut down to Clasia looking for some as well, but it's all Chop all day. 4 kills. An undefined take a 4th. Gonna put Bluekillers once again back down to the Stone Age. Don't have a whole lot of money. It is gonna be the save. We're gonna pause again. Huh. Well, in that case, you know what? We're paused anyway, so I'm going to show you more skins, because You're stuck here if you want to watch this game. Look at this. It's a Tarek XM. I think it's pretty cool. It's a game where Liquid and CLG played on cash. All right, good quick pause. Deep breaths, chat. Breaths. All right, pistols for Bluekillers should do something nice and fast here. They're going to get the nades down to stop the cross. I like this lurk smoke actually working out really well for Blue. Camilla going to open up the Eagle onto MOTM, and BQWow not going to get activated either, so the pistol's doing a lot of damage. As soon as they get their kills, they're going to get the rifles and probably just back this one out. ESEA looking to try and hold things down from Carr. I don't think Blue are going to come and meet him. Be like, all right, we got our two. We're going to force the rotation. Try to make things disjointed. Wait a minute. They're sending bomb out onto long. They're going to pull the player over. Man, every round is a default. Just get the picks. It's so... Bluekillers, this is so boring. Sorry, I'm supposed to be unbiased, or at the very least interesting, but this is so ridiculous. And there's a friendly fire kill for SJR. They're still going to get the kills, though. They're still opening up this site. And now Chop has to go for the full rotation. They've got the smoke to block off the cross. So in the final 15 seconds of the round, again... Really curious how you're... Did Virtus Pro win today? I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to the casting on the next Virtus Pro game, so that I can learn to cast this kind of Counter-Strike. Because this is ridiculous. When do they play next? No upcoming matches. Okay, so they play sometime at EPL, but I don't know when. Terrorists win. Okay. So I said I was going to show you. So here's the music kit I'm using. I think this is easily the best one from the night mode collection. We've got the under bright lights. We've got a little bit of drum and bass. It's pretty good. I guess next time we're saving, I will continue to show more skins from my inventory. Maybe I'll unbox stuff. I don't know. Chop saved up the AK. See if he can find a cool little entry. Just right through onto Cat. A little bit from Bluekillers. They've been bringing bomb out of spawn. This time they've just completely left it all the way back in T-spawn. Okay, that could work to their detriment. Oh, Chop boosted up, not able to get the kill, but Iki and MOTM charging in. Angry animals. My goodness. A flurry of frags leaves us in the 2 versus 2. And now, undefined, they get to rearm. They get to pick up some guns. ESEA, beautiful headshot onto Yala. Back into the 1 versus 2 for Jade Camillo. That AWP has to do a lot of work. About to get glocked again. Why not? Yes. Except it's P250s. Undefined haven't located the bomb and they think it's still coming A. It's going B. Jade Camillo could go for the plant here. He doesn't know where they are. Oh my goodness. This would be the biggest troll if he goes all the way back to A, but he chooses not to. Will be bomb. Undefined. They're going to have to hot foot it. There's not going to be a lot of time. Stamina does have the kit at the very least, so this is only a 5-second defuse. This is a dangerous entry against the off. Oh! First shot is dodged, and the second shot is a leg. Jay Camillo does finally hit the shot, but has to pull out the Tech 9 to go for the next kill. Plasia will take him down, and this round is going to be going to undefined. Hey, all right, this game is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's cool, chat. I love Dust 2. This is so much better than the game we were just watching. Now this is interesting. We've got Stamina and Plasia picking up the ops, though it's not going to work out for Stamina. That's not good. That's a big push out through double doors. He's going to have a lot of work to do here. But likely, Bluekillers are going to take their pick and run over to the other site. No? Not this time? Actually, all going to stay at the site of the first kill you got? Actually set up for an execute. Wow. Okay, so Bluekillers are actually going in with the initial frag. They're not going for the save. Okay. This could be real filthy from MOTM on the lurk. Have to wait and see, though. I think that there's an expectation that now that the first kill has been taken, that Bluekillers will rotate back around, but no, they're not. Oh, bit of noise made by Beaky. Now that's going to be expected. These two double ops are picked up. The kills are being found for Bluekillers. There's not going to be a single one for undefined. Bluekillers with the team ace. Nearly is Hockey the only one to not be able to get a kill. And Bluekillers tie it right back up at 5. All right, you know what? It's a full pistol round for undefined. I'm going to go get a glass of kombucha here, so I'll be right back. Cool, I didn't miss anything. Love to see it. Good kill for Plasia, though. But it is not going to be enough. Wait. Hone's team just won 22-19. Please tell me that's game 2 and not game 1. Oh my god, it's game 1. My god, they're playing another one. And oh no. All right. It was an Inferno nightmare. All right, well, you know what? I guess it could have been worse. Three players stack out toward long for undefined. I feel like this is like what you see a lot of the time. But Bluekillers are not playing like... They're not playing to expectations. They are pushing on up, heading on in for the cat push. And there was one advanced team that I was watching that just... No, it wasn't even advanced. That was Challenger. It was just like, we go advanced over and over again. It didn't work, or we go cat. We go cat, we go cat, we go cat. Alright, we do have the push out Oh my gosh. It's the push out, and there's 45 seconds remaining. Bluekillers might get the bomb down. They don't even have a single kill. Team in a very dangerous position here, able to take down MOTM. Klasia with the refrag. Actually getting a real round out of Bluekillers on the T side for what I feel like is the first time this game. Oh, Undefined could be having just a few seconds. Oh, quick trades here. Jay Camillo getting taken down as well. Gonna be down to the wire here. SJR peeking out from Gandalf. Zaki with 2. It's not gonna be enough here for Undefined. It's Bluekillers taking the advantage here on the first half, 7-5. Thank goodness for all of us, chat, because now Bluekillers are on CT. So all they can do is choose not to go and try to defuse. They can't save. I'm so happy for that. Because Undefined, unlike their opponents, do things. They don't always work, but they do them. Just around though, they're starting a little bit with a slower attack. A little bit dangerous. SJR playing on Cat is should be able to spot this or possibly hear it. Gonna be communicated over to the rest of the squad as Undefined start to sneak their way through mid. It's a good kill for Zaki, bringing it back to a 4 versus 4. Damage onto BQWow as well. The flash will stop the re-aggression. Now SJR going to be called upon with Ayala in tow. Good first kill, though, for the Bluekillers. Can they get more? Yes, they can. SJR picking up another one. Zaki here close up and personal, able to pick off BQWow and take down Klasia. Blue with a clean pistol to bring it to 8. Oh, and we've got another pause. Got another pause. What are they pausing about now? I mean, I don't have a good answer for that. It's advanced. It is something where it's okay. Challenger is where players are supposed to be on the path to professional. Advanced is the path to challenger. However, in advanced, you have things where the teams are salaried and playing basically professionally, and you have teams where the players are a bunch of dads that this is basically their retirement bowling league. Now, granted, in North America, you still have retired dads or nearly retired dads that are playing, and this is just their beer league sport. But you're not supposed to. It's just, I mean, it really depends. In Europe, I think that they get enough teams and players that it is down to like IM. I did see that Pasha was talking about, I think his team just made either main or advanced. I don't remember which one he was saying. Pasha biceps, good old biceps. Never leaves you. But like, if you know Ultralex, he was playing on a team in advanced. And I mean, again, Mythic is the retired guys team. Like, none of them are going to play they're going to compete, but they're here to stream. So, you know, if you watch them, you kind of expect, all right, maybe it's not going to be the best strategy, but you go watch their streams and you get at least a little bit of a POV of what it's like to be on the server for this. And that's kind of the point of that. I mean, you never know. Like, it's not been an ideal start to the T side. We'll see what Undefined have for us. They are starting to get a little bit stalled out here by the utility. Still a smoke and a fire left for Bluekillers. See if they can crash out somewhere. Fence is starting to settle into sights. Blue looking to just hold down the sights, and Undefined gonna crush in through mid. Cut the sights off. Zaki picking off the first, but Wolf Team getting taken down. Same time, that is gonna be enough damage onto the B bomb site to allow Undefined out. Bomb will be planted, and Bluekillers gonna do what they do best: save. We're going to look at skins because I can't sit here and just watch them save. I'm so done. Instead, we're going to look at, hey, remember when Tarek was on MIBR? Wasn't that crazy? That's pretty crazy. Hey, how about remember more cash skins? I got more cash skins. Open capsules. I literally have them sitting here. Oh, unlucky. Do it again. Oh, unlucky. Wow, such content. 9, I know, right? Alright. Well, Undefined could definitely be back in this. I'll have to win one more round to get some real momentum here on their T side. Money for Bluekillers. This is the end of it. Got the MP9 on the hands of Zaki. The rest of the team, M4s. Interestingly, this is Dust2, and it is an free zone this round. Big push-up cat for Undefined. Like this is going to be the first meeting. As soon as the smoke fades, see him phasing inside. No, the smoke is going to just keep everybody pushing in. Flash goes in. SJR catches the first damage, but Stamina with the trade. Now, he's going to go for more, and there's actually going to be some space for him to take out onto Cat. To see that, 45 seconds. J. Camilo trying to sneak up towards mid. Looks like a good catch. Defined by surprise. There is Clasia in position here, tossing in the jump throw. I don't think he's going to expect one behind the door. Oh, he does! He will get the kill. Fine, going to look to pinch this B bomb site. Zaki going to be taking the bomb down, picking up the AK, shutting down the pinch. Also with a Molotov in his favor. He was spotted by Stamina, but there's 2 players here. Wolf Team in position to block this one off. Bluekiller is not going to give an inch here. Iwo does take one. Counter-terrorists win. We can never escape. We can never escape the save. Oh, we got a glitter. Yay. Love glitters. All right, 4 rifles for undefined. Gonna be caught without one, but honestly, he's been putting those Tech 9s to work. So I feel like undefined still have a solid buy here. Man, that had to be heartbreaking to have the bomb dropped in upper tons and just be like, yep, nothing you can do. Push out, and MOTM gonna take the kill. Headshot onto Wolf Team. So much space being taken for undefined. Here we go. This is the speed round we needed to see. Bomb site taken. Oh, Zaki making a lot of noise. He should be aware of this. Oh yeah, Zaki still going full tilt running. Bluekillers again. They're gonna decline to go for the retake. Gonna hold on to. Let's play counting. 2 smokes is $600. 1 HE is $900 in total, and 3 flashes makes it $1,500 worth of utility. They could have used to possibly go for the retake. They decide not to do.
Terrorists win.
Oh, Valve, why not give me the glitter? How about this time? This time? Ah, the gambling. The gambling. So exciting. All right. Well, we love the gambling. I know, right? Now this is, if there were a round for Undefined to take back momentum of this game, it would be this one. 3 rifles, 2 pistols. But this is where things can get a little bit dangerous here. Side of Undefined, these pistols can be in just the unexpected places. Undefined gonna have to be quite careful here. Looks like they'll try to head up Cat. Rushed B last round. They'll head their way up Cat, trying to make use of the weapon advantage that they've got themselves into. Smoke will slow their roll just a little bit. Good thing I got more kombucha. While we're watching this, I can just take a sip of the kombucha. And I've got the noise gate on my microphone, so you don't have to hear me drinking. It's nice. Is Zaki gonna hear the players moving around in mid? Could be in a position to take the kill, but Glazier's got him dead to rights. Good start to this one. Jake Camillo, though, picking up a kill for Blue. Bringing this to a 4 versus 4, and Glazier down to 9 HP, taking some critical damage from that 5-7, but the trades will continue to fall, and Undefined going to take the advantage. Now it's 2 versus 3 retake for the Bluekillers. They do have the kit on Ayala, so this is opportunity they might be interested in, but look at the health. It's not good. Ayala spotted. Iki gonna pop out, take the head off. We're gonna be back to the save. 1 versus 3 doesn't go for it. Honestly, that's understandable. No nades left and has to pick up a kit. This is a reasonable save. But we're gonna still stare at SJR. Another capsule time. Is that how this works? Every time Bluekillers saves, I have to open a capsule. 1 capsule per save. It's a good thing I loaded up on capsules. Oh my gosh, the capsules are still screwing me over. All right, you know what? I have keys that I've been sitting on. Let's make this interesting. Oh my gosh, Blues. Let's go. It's stat track at least. All right. Oh, man. Well, this is interesting. Oh, really? What's a sewer slide? Is that like, when you're... Is that like a surf map? Like a Ninja Turtle surf map? That's such a good idea. Oh my gosh. Surf Ninja Turtles. Otherwise known as sewer slide. I've played it. It sounds really cool, actually. Honestly, though, that makes me think of if you've ever played Team Fortress 2, there's the sewers on Dust2, and so many people will surf through the sewers to get that little boost of speed. Sorry, I'm only talking about unrelated things because only Ayala is here. Killer's just gonna save again. So, not a whole lot else to talk about. I guess it's Ayala's doing a good job of pulling a lot of utility out of undefined. Like, they're expecting a lot more players here, and so they're throwing lots of nades. So, you know, you might be at the point where you've wasted a gun's worth of utility. Like, undefined, they just yeet the kitchen sink, run themselves completely dry. I mean, it's not what you usually expect when you're trying to cause eco damage, but it's not like it's a bad thing. All right. Dang, I keep getting the worst things. Unlucky me. And they really do. At least they don't look too bad. Well, this is an interesting setup from Bluekillers. They send 4 out A, 2 cat, 2 long, and only leave Wolf Team ready to watch the doors, the cross. Undefined going to take full advantage of this. Stamina with the trade. The rest of Undefined going to make their way out onto the B bomb site. This is going to be the bomb down. This is a round that Bluekillers really need. They really need to start winning some rounds here. Allowing Undefined to tie this one back up nearly for free. Not something they can really abide by. Saki going to be looking to upper tons. Okay, does get the kill, but Chop is cutting down the rest of the team. And that's enough for Bluekillers to turn tail and run. Defined. Crack open those double digits.
Terrorists win.
Oh, good. There was a mouse hollow. But no, we get the vitality paper. God, these capsules hate me tonight. I mean, again, you're right. That is how gambling works. But, like... Oh, okay. Remember when OG was a team that had players and did things? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, well, opening pick to stamina on that off, looking down. Man, if I were paying attention, that probably would have made a really good clip. But this game stopped being interesting, so I've stopped observing it. I'm sorry. OG's only good. Yeah. Once again, Bluekillers with one hiding behind the doors. It's going to be mollied off this time. Oh, it spreads just enough for Jake Camillo to get located. Now, 3 players left. They've got to split off. They've got to hold down each little piece of this map. Those look like undefined want to make their way out onto the B bomb site or onto the A bomb site through Cat. Ayala going to be pushing up, but Malaysia and MOTM too fast. MOTM will take the second onto J Camillo. And Bluekillers, they have spent way too much time saving and stalling. Will finally be put to bed. 11 to the side of undefined. But it wouldn't be done if Wolf Team actually died. We have to wait for the bomb to go off again. Okay, good. Undefined are hunting. Good, 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 good. Thank you for hunting. Good. MOTM. MOTM with the kill and Clasia with the team kill. Good. Glacia. Aw. Alright. Good. Okay, just for fun. No saves here. Ooh. Oh, that's a good start. But oh my gosh. Zaki ripping out the scout. Tears down stamina in mid. Very good start for Bluekillers on this force buy. Would be enough? I'm not quite sure, but the scout has a lot more potential to keep going, but Beaky will finally trade it right back. And out that off for himself. I would love to hear the comms right now for Undefined. The CS2 favor high ping players? No. If anything, CS2 feels worse on high ping than CSGO ever did. Now, granted, I never have to feel that because I'm in Chicago. I play on Chicago servers. I get 2 ping. So I always have the game nearly on LAN to the point where 20 ping feels high for me. Really, what should happen is rather than there being Fragadelphia in Chicago, it should be in Chicago proper. And all right, good. 3K for Clasia, 2 for Beaky. Undefined. And hopefully gonna close this one out here. God, I don't know if anyone I know is watching. I'm sure there's some people that are like, I know these players, and I'm watching, you know. Ooh. Shot out of stamina. This shot. Frag Naperville doesn't sound as good. No, it should be in Chicago proper. It should be at the McCormick place. To be ooh, there we go. That's a good shot to start off this round. Oakbrook. Wait a minute. Bluekillers 2 to open up the round on Zaki. They might just bring this to overtime. There's a decent amount of money left on Undefined, so they're not going to be too terribly upset if they lose this round. But being on that overtime point, you're going to feel comfortable in this game. They yelled at you for bringing your own Red Bull. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, granted, that's part of how they make their money. Like, we want scrims to continue to let us use their land center for frag. So hang on. Ooh, this is a risky position for Zaki. Going way in on it. Oh man. You out. Bringing it back to the 3 versus 3. Plasia with 2. And Undefined will finally, at long last, close this one out. 13 to 10. They will move up to the next round of ESEA Advanced Playoffs. playing against Final Form. That's going to happen on Sunday. With that being said, close out the prediction here. Turn on some music. Stamina, if you go back and cast